I'm Jashan. I'm the founder and director of iFood Design. We're coming together and piecing together the artists and the European food systems.
Our original idea revolves around buzz pollination, which is a type of pollination that only certain types of bees can do. The most common one are bumblebees. And it's called buzz pollination because they basically like shake the flower to, it's so cute. They shake the flower to get all the pollen out. And we feel like, yeah, these pollinators are often like forgotten or overlooked because when we think of pollinators, we obviously think about the honeybees, but so many ingredients rely on buzz pollination actually. And yeah, that was the main
Really common ones.
really common ones. Yeah, so we have, for example, eggplants, bell peppers, tomatoes, blueberries, among others. Um, so our idea for the dish is still very much yet to define, and especially now that we're partnering up with the men, even more so. But an element that we really would like to incorporate is that the dish is finished with this dust. It can be a spice mix that is yellow, it can be turmeric, we can think about what it is exactly. But we thought it was really powerful to take one of these like those tea little bowls that have like a handle and then do that same act of shaken that the bees do to finish garnishing the dish with that like golden pollen dust. Um, so yeah, that was the original idea. And then when we started looking into how to blend it with Imen, uh, unfortunately, peaches are not pollinated by buzz pollination. But then we started talking, and we also talked about it. And now in this 10 minutes, we were like, okay, what are some French dishes, like how much do actually French recipes and local farmers rely on buzz pollination? And as I said, a lot of traditional French recipes use this type of ingredients like tomatoes, bell peppers, eggplants. I'm thinking of ratatouille, but I'm sure there's so many more, and then knows more than us on this. So yeah, we were thinking that could be a cool way of blending both ideas to talk about, yeah, local French ingredients and local farmers through buzz pollination. So yeah, I think ideally the recipe would highlight all these French ingredients and maybe a traditional recipe that could be lost because of the extinction of bumblebees. So that's where we are right now.
And
But we need
actually,
to talk more about it.
like in my opinion, despite of the recipe itself, which we have to come up with and whatever, I think there are many like similarities between the situation of the bumblebee and the farmers. So they are overlooked, they're invisible, but they both are working to give us these ingredients. And nobody pays attention to them. Nobody cares what happens to them. Nobody cares how society treats them. Obviously, one of them are bugs and the other ones are people, but I think there are a lot of similarities, and the concept is really strong. And that's, in my opinion, like the best way we can merge both projects, more so than with the ingredients. Talking about like the situation of these two uh, beings that provide food for us, um, and then of course using the the food, like the ingredients that they both in combination, because farmers actually use and they buy these bumblebees and they release them on their fields so that they can pollinate everything. So it's a symbiotic work that they do between bumblebees and the farmers. And then whatever we cook with these ingredients is going to be highlighting this work that they do together and how their conditions should be improved in both ways. So